they make immense sacrifice. They're not just sponsoring a few people, they're sponsoring a lot of people. They're customer dinners, they're rising star builders, they're BMW factories. I mean, guys, where else in the world what other industry can you go into and help people with their personal development, help them make money, and help them get healthy? Nowhere. But these people went out and they went over and beyond. They are ambassadors of our company. I want any future ambassadors in here? So I want you to pretend for a moment that this is your day. That you worked your tail off for years and you helped a lot of people and you earned that black jacket, that $25,000 check. And when you hear their names called, I want you to get on your feet and give you everything you got. I heard you guys earlier. I know what you have possible. Because what this means to me, this is leadership. This is a six-figure income. This is life-changing. This is showing other people what's possible. Wade, what does being an ambassador mean to you?
Being an ambassador means representing myself. I mean, this is a lifestyle. It's a way to live. It's something that you automatically share with others because it's who you are. Being an ambassador is where you can go full time and in a big way. You're making on average $10,000 a month, if not more, and it's a phenomenal lifestyle where you can dedicate your full time to it. It's truly where freedom begins in a significant way in network marketing. In a significant way. Now you can make great income at the lower levels, but in a significant way. Back to you, Joe.
Yeah, so I hear we got a couple new ambassadors in the house. You guys want to tell us a little bit about the first one? Woo!
I am so excited about this moment right here. Introducing the person we're going to bring up right now. Because they have hearts of gold. They truly do. They're servant-driven leaders. They're the epitome of that. Now, this individual and his wife is a professional in the medical industry. He's a dentist. He has a very successful practice. He works long, hard hours. And most people in his situation would not want to come home and then go back to work or go to challenge parties. But everybody that knows this individual is standing up right here, knows where his heart is because he comes home and goes to their challenge parties. And he helps them, and he serves them. And he understands the mission of this company. He's written it on his heart, and he's all about it. I'm going to turn it over to Jared Overton because he's been a significant part of this rank advancement with
Dr. Crawford. So I am very excited to bring up. I thought you were a gynecologist. You're a dentist. Dr. Crawford, for 5 years in a row, has been voted the #1 dentist in all of Utah County. But before I bring him up, I want to give credit where credit's due. There's a little girl next to Dr. Crawford in red shoes. And I'll tell you what, she has opened up her house, she has fed us, she has let us sleep there, she fed Rachel Jackson for 4 days in a row, bought cards and stuff like that, free challenge. And it's just, without Missy, I know Dr. Crawford, Wade's right, those 3 hours or 2 hours he can put in a day, it's literally equivalent to a lot of ambassadors' full-time days. It's amazing what he can do in such a short amount of time. But let's give it up for these two, Dr. Missy and Chris Crawford.
She does. It's very funny that she gives. But we're so happy to be here. We're excited. We're thrilled with what's happened. Just a little bit, we picked that song because not that we want everybody to know our name, but Dr. Chris and Missy Crawford does something really But we wanted that song because it says you can be anything you want to be. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. From the time I was a little boy, my mom used to always tell me, what do you want to be? You dream it, you can be it. It's whatever you want to be. And so I've had that mentality my entire life. Becoming a dentist was something that, once I decided I wanted to do it, clear back in high school, I decided that, I saw it, I believed it, it happened. And I've spent 30 years being a dentist, and a very successful one. We're doing extremely well, and people keep asking us, well, what are we doing ViSalus for? Well, it's something that our dream and our why is way beyond dentistry. Jared Overton, when he came and we kind of decided we were going to do this, and he said, you need to go to St. Louis and see what's going on. I was like, I don't know if we want to do it. We had kind of a little bit of a not a good experience, and Missy was like, no more network marketing. It wasn't, well, it was like, hell no. I went and came back and realized that this was the real deal. It was something that I wanted to be. And when I told Jared I'd go, and he says, just give me 2 years. 2 years, and you will double your income. And I go, Jared, do you have any idea how much money I'm making? And he said yes. And the more I've been in this, realized that, yeah, we're going to do a lot. And I love the message of God. From the ambassador point to throughout the meeting today is exactly what he means. Our why is huge. It's huge. There will come a time when money will not be an object. It will be what we can do and what service we can provide. We got our why right there. I was sitting in that second chair over in the Denver Regional, and it was one of the most exciting moments of my life. I was sitting there watching Jared get his ambassador speech, and all of a sudden, it was me up there. I'm sitting there looking, going, oh my gosh, this is real. I can do this. Yeah. And I had this little moment that I might have gotten a little bit of moisture in one eye or something. And I know that Natalie Kilgore is sitting right next to me and sees that. She'll go, are you crying? And I go, no, I'm not crying. I'm, thinking this is really great. Well, he gets done with this walk, and she puts her arm around me and says, are you okay? And I go, yeah, I just saw myself becoming an ambassador. It's real. It's going to happen. And it was so neat because she grabbed me by my cheeks up here. And she said, Chris, I believe in you. You can do this. And said, all you need to do is get out of your way. Get out of your way and do this. And literally 4 months later, we were ambassadors. Jared and Wade were making their reservations for the PD Paradise. And I'm sitting there as a national director, and I'm just sitting there going, oh, I want to be going to PD Paradise. And they're making their reservations at the Ritz-Carlton, so I thought, oh, what the heck? I call up and make my reservations at the Ritz-Carlton. And they said, well, Dr. Crawford, there's some special event you're celebrating. And I said, well, why, yes. I just made an ambassador at Vitality, and we're celebrating it at PD Paradise. And so they added all their little name, congratulations for becoming an ambassador 2 months before I became an ambassador. So, the only reason I say that is you've got to see it happen. Yeah. Once I saw something, everything in my life, if I saw it and I believed it, it happened. And so, see it, believe it, and go out and do it. And every one of you can be anything you want to be.